Thank you. This brings us to our next item, Mayor's Report. I'm going to ask you to get your calendars out. I have a few dates to share, and they're grouped in a couple of areas. One is a public, a community open house sharing session, announcing community member prayer breakfast, and then some city events and some ROA events. I'm just going to tick down the ones that are happening in May, April and May. So first of all, I'd like to announce that we are planning a community open house educational sharing session on the Glacier conditional use permit application that's currently in. And that information session is about process and about fact sharing, about the facts on where we are and what's next, what we accomplished and where we headed. That is set for Tuesday, May 6th at 7 p.m. and the place is to be determined, so I encourage you to check the city website often and frequently to find out that place. We're hoping to secure Chloe Clark or Patriots Landing. The next item is there is a DVCC. I'm not sure what that stands for, but I know it's a national prayer thing that's going on through the whole. Okay. And when I talked to their pastor, Pastor Ford, the other day, he said he was hoping to get all denominations involved. It's not just about DVCC. So it's a prayer breakfast they want to have as a community item. It's Wednesday, April 23rd, 7 a.m. to 8:30 a.m. at Patriots Landing. That's 600 Marshall Circle, DuPont, Washington, 98327. There'll be a speaker and a buffet breakfast. Doors open at 6:45. Cost is $10 a piece. A couple of dates from the 2008 City of DuPont event schedule. On April 12th, there's a Historical Society Cherry Blossom Tea. On April 19th is Park Appreciation Day. On May 3rd is Family Arts and Crafts at the DuPont Library, and that sounds pretty doggone cool. The last time they had I shouldn't say the last time, one of the past ones, they've had clowns and all kinds of activities, so we'll see. 2008, there's cleanup time on Saturday, May 10th, starting at 9:30. Check the city website. I believe there's a link on there to get more information. Here's some dates for Northwest Landing Residential Owners Association. April 16th is the ROA annual meeting. And then the yard sale, mark your calendars, the semi-annual yard sale is June 21st. So start the spring cleaning. Next, I want to ask the city clerk to read into the record a invite we received from our sister city, which is quite an honor after talking to the representative that's been appointed by Governor Gregoire. This is just an amazing honor and a privilege. So I'd like first for the city clerk to read it into the record. Excellent. Have a safe trip. Lastly, I would like to just bring to your attention, Council, going into this administration in January, I committed that we would do many things, and 3 of those items are an action item list, that we would also provide you a calendar for 2008, and then a tracking report. So in front of you, I know there's a sea of white paper. When I sat down, I was like, oh, boy, where do we start? So. But in the papers that you have in front of you, you have a tracking report, you have a 2008 calendar for the next 4 months, so you have a look ahead, and then issues that we're tracking as well that has been received from council members. So please take a look. If you see items that need to come off or you'd like to see items be added, please contact either Mr. McDonald or Aaron Larson, our city clerk. With that, we'll turn it over to the city administrator for his report.